All are guilty of homicides and attempted homicides. Within 4, OPP, co-human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, pedophiles, drug trafficking, identity thieves, financial thefts, frauds, bank thefts and frauds, financial thefts and frauds, kidnapping, sex assault, blood and piss stealing, false arrest for print signatures, and everything else for identity theft, for framing, forgeries, and frauds against victims. 3.5 years I spoke police crimes. I became a target, injuring, torturing, skull splitting, brain damage, lung and kidney damage, medical treatment refusals, medical discrimination, being falsely charged twice through the hospital and the police to in an attempt to give me a record, in an attempt to deflect crimes that they are guilty of, to avoid arresting and lawsuits and charging for crimes. OPP Spencer Mills 14716, ex-chief or commander before he left, year 2019, staff sergeants years 2019 and 2021, Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, a mental health worker, and Shelley Hafner. And the ones that I showed you, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Billy Woldridge, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Blair Frederick Hardy, and there is another named Bill Woldridge going by the name Bill Woldridge, last known used name possibly Stephen Maven, Canada-wide warrant, harbored inmate, sex offender, and child stalker for ex-OPP chief, guilty of stalking my mother, calling my mother mom, and phoning her, threatening her, and threatening me through her, causing her death December 20th, 2020. They're all guilty of attempted murder on me, guilty of my identity theft and changes which I have shown and proven, lies, time buying, cover ups, obstructions, justice of the peace, making accusations about being high on marijuana and hallucinating, being sodomized. This is how OPP and everybody are committing their crimes and getting away with it. Justice of the peace, doctors, cops, and the inmates and other pieces of shit that they are using here in Napanee while refusing to arrest them without $22,000. You are guilty of sex slavery. You are guilty of human trafficking. You are guilty of slavery, forced behavior modification through tech that nobody is aware of, injuring people, splitting skulls, seriously brain damaging them, and keeping them from help. The lies, the time buying, and more. This is how it's being done. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled. Beware, because once they cast their lies, you're fucked. This is how they are getting away with their crimes above suspicion. Be safe, everybody.